I'm Doug Cower from the highly originally titled Cower Guitars, and that's all Cower on this side. And then we also brought a new line out that we brought called Titan Guitars, and I'll be happy to talk about that too. But I'll show you the new Cowers first. So sneak over here real quick. So we've got a few new additions this year. Obviously Banshee we're still making, that's our most popular model. But this guy and this guy are new this year. They're called Daylighter Super Supreme and our Starliner Super Supreme. So they're basically big, 2-inch thick, almost full hollow body, but a flat front and back. It's kind of a little bit more affordable version of what we call the Argonaut, which is like the 335 double carved version of this. And this is a new thing for us. This is Curly Mango, and then Koa for this one. And then we also brought out this year, we're kind of been dabbling with the modern Arcturus, which is a little bit different version of our Arcturus. You know, a flat, bound top with like a fancier top, direct mount pickups, and then we kept the pinstripe detail from our Arcturus pickguard, which is normally a universal route, and we just inlaid it into the top to kind of keep that design aesthetic up. So this one's got a hip shot 2-point trim, EMGs, and then it's kind of same thing, hip shot hardtail with a pair of Duncans in that one. And then the rest is pretty much the normal lineup. Argonaut, Arcturus, Arcturus base, which we kind of brought back last year. It's going really well. This is a semi-hollow Arcturus base, solid body version. They're both 32-inch scale. We can do 34, but it's really popular. And then Argonaut, Starliner Junior. And then on the other side, we have our new big push this year. So this is our Titan lineup. This is brand new for us. We've been working for 18 months on this, and it seems kind of ridiculous for 18 months for a basic guitar, but we set out with the goal of bringing out a guitar at about $1,200, and we came in at $1,300. And everybody's like, oh, you just make a cheap guitar. We don't get to buy pallets of hardware, so we don't have that advantage. And I'd like to stay in business long enough to make the next one. So it took a long time to figure out how to do this, but it's $12.99 is the starting price. That includes 2 Seymour Duncans. They all have Goto locking tuners. They're all a Tele half bridge, but there's a few bridge options that all interchange. They're all top loading. So like this is the Mastery prototype hardtail top loading bridge. And then we have a Bigsby version and a 6-saddle version. And other than the Masteries, the 6-saddle and the standard bridge are same cost. The pickup route is all universal, so it's a very big route. And what we did is we mounted all the electronics to the pickguard. So you can literally buy right from our website multiple pickguard configurations. Takes about 5 minutes to change it. Most of that's pulling the screws, and it's just one solderless connection. The whole thing comes out. It's a basswood body, 25.5 scale maple neck. The necks are made by Grover Jackson, which is part of why we brought it under a new name. We make the bodies, we do all the final fretwork, we paint, do all the pickguard, put them all together. But by partnering with Grover, who can make a lot more necks than we can, we were able to. That's how we were finally able to get the cost down on it. And then it's also, you can order Lawler, TV Jones, Wolf Tone, almost the entire Seymour Duncan catalog. Most of those pickups we kind of charge what we cost on it. So the Lawlers will start going up in price. But even like a fully loaded out, like this is a Wolf Tones, Mastery bridge, Bigsby bridge, and a Bigsby. This is still only about $1,800, and that's about as loaded out as you can get. Maybe if you add a third pickup, a little bit more. But like that's a trio of Duncans. That was I think $1,350. Was a little bit extra, and it's obviously available left-handed. Like everything we make, there's no upcharge for that. Nope. No, none at all. There's 5 color choices for this year. You're looking at it in the booth. White, Verde Chiaro, Glacier Blue, Tahitian Coral, and Gold Top. And then occasionally we're going to do little oddball ones that can't really ask for it. It's just when they appear, they appear. Mostly because I get bored pretty quick. But that was kind of the key. I have like 60 necks and 60 bodies in stock, painted, ready to go. You put your order in. We order pickups every Wednesday. Otherwise, all the pickup companies murder me if I order every day. So basically, and we're trying to stock the really popular combos, but generally you order it, 2 weeks it ships out, and then we just go over and match it up and put it together. So.